Good morning. It's a Sunday morning here in Schenectady, and the sky is blue and the sun is out. I already did one of these videos, but it was so jiggly I couldn't put it on like you guys would get seasick. So I'll try to hold the camera a little steadier. But as you can see, I said I'd get you another video in a week. And as you can see, I got half of the figure eight up on the trussels, the Lionel trussels. Now, if you remember from last week, I was saying I hope the Menards track will work with the Lionel trussels. And guess what I found out? It doesn't. And there's two reasons for that. One, if you know tubular track, you know how it curls up at the bottom of the track. Well, Menards is taller. That curl, when they bend it up to make like a U out of it, it's taller than Lionel, so it doesn't fit into the Lionel track plate slots. The other problem is that the distance of the tie from the end of the track is different. So no way is Menards track going to work with Lionel trussel sets. So the other thing I found out is I went to buy some Lionel tubular track on eBay, and I couldn't believe the prices. They had brand new for $9 something a piece. $9 something a piece for tubular track. Well, Menards is selling it for $2.99 or $1.99, depending on whether it's curved or straight. Well, if I had to do this all over again, which I'm kicking myself in the butt for because I bought the Menards track to do this with, and there goes money out the window. Unless I can resell it. I've never tried selling anything on eBay, but I hear it's a pain. And as you can see, I picked up a little bit. It's still pretty messy, and I can't run anything because I got crap all over the track, and I got to get the track crew out there to clear the right of way. And I hope you're looking forward to spring like I am. It's only a few days away. First day of spring up north here in Schenectady. Spring doesn't really get here till the end of April or May. But I'm looking forward to hearing the birds in the morning and the longer days and the warmer weather. I don't know about you people, but I certainly am. But that's it for Indy Soy Trains this week. That's what I got done so far with the figure eight. I got to do this section down here. And believe me, this isn't easy doing this with the trussels, because you got to screw the track down to the trussels, the trussel plate, and it doesn't want to bend to make the curve, the 31-inch curve. And then it buckles, and quite a labor of love to use Lionel trussels on curved track, a figure eight. But I'll get it done. I'm determined. I want my elevated figure eight. And when I was on eBay last week or so, I found this MKT NW2. Now, I had it in my watch list, and the guy sent me an email saying he'd take 15% off of it. So I bit. Now I ran it. It runs good. Forward, neutral, reverse. It's got one axle magnet traction, three position unit. It's got a horn and a bell, no antenna. There's the horn. Excuse me, I'm legally blind and I use my fingers to tell me where I am on the thing. The screens, I wish they made one for visually impaired, a camera for visually impaired people with a bigger screen, but they don't. But I don't want to run it too much because I bet you that grease down in there is like wax, and I don't want to put any more strain on that armature and have it burn out on me. So it's got to be torn down, and I don't do that because my friend Rich, who repairs trains, he's got a sonic cleaner and he tears the engine right down to nuts and bolts and the gears down, and puts them all in a sonic cleaner, puts it back together with fresh grease and oil, cleans the commutator, and probably spritz the unit with CRC. And so maybe by next week, my new set of trussels I got for $17. It's a set of 10. And it's going to be here Thursday, according to the eBay site. And I got the straight tracks, which I needed, because I bought some, but some of them were Menards and some of them were really messed up, and I was afraid they were going to short out, so I tested them and they were no good. And I bought some curve track, line out curve track, but it wasn't all good. So I learned my lesson about buying used stuff. It was just a bad seller. I should have checked his ratings before I bought it from him. As you will learn if you buy things on eBay. And so hopefully I'll have things running by next weekend. Maybe I'll have something running. And that's about it for this week. I'll give you another update in a week, next Sunday. Maybe the robins will be back. Wouldn't that be nice? Hear the robins. You feel that warm spring sunshine. So, enjoy the hobby. With the nicer weather, we can all get out there and rail fan. I can go down to Schenectady Station, watch Amtrak pull in. Maybe I'll bring my camera and videotape it. Maybe a Lakeshore Limited. And that's about it. So enjoy the hobby any way you do. It's America's greatest hobby, the world's greatest hobby. And if you're a model builder like me, you would agree with that. Unless you're a model builder, then you'd probably say that's the world. But you can combine the two with trains, can't you? Yes, you can. All right, I'm going to stop talking now, and you all have a good week, and God bless. And I'll have another video next Sunday for you. Bye-bye.